Hey, what's good, YouTube? So today I'm gonna be requesting my payout. I'm gonna just be requesting $200 today. You can see I hit 5 days of winning. Really six because this hasn't updated yet. Um, it still says I had $820 profit. That's from yesterday. So let me go to my Topstep X account. You can see I profited 700 today. I'm up 1500. I did tell y'all I was gonna take a payout once I hit between 1200 and 1500. So we a little bit above that. So I'm gonna be taking the $200 payout. So even though my balance hasn't reflected on my Top Step account, I'm still cool with requesting a payout because I'm not trying to take like the whole 50% of my profits, and just taking $200 is not going to end my account or whatever. So I'm gonna just be requesting it today. But before I do that, I'll show y'all how I profited 700 today. So this was strictly a 5 minute setup. um you can see I had these three supply zones plotted, and I was just waiting for one of them to get tapped into, rejected, and waiting for a break of the candle. So if I was to draw a structure, say I started here, we got a lower high, we got a higher low, another lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So I modified these two supply zones on a 1 minute time frame because the 5 minute supply zones that I prefer to use was too large. I like to use the last buy to sell candle. I don't like to use the bearish candles. In this instance, if I'm looking for a supply zone, if I'm looking for a demand zone, I like to use the bearish candles and not the bullish candles. So you can see this bullish candle is here, is huge. It's still valid. I just don't like huge zones. So what I would do is I'll just go to the 1 minute time frame and let me drag this over. Go to the 1 minute time frame, and then I'll just get the last buy to sell candle right here. So this one is fine, or this one is fine. It really don't matter. So, and then I did the same thing for this zone, the last buy to sell candle, and with the if it's not like the last candle or the tallest candle or whatever, I still use the wick, whether it's from the bearish candle or the bullish candle. But as far as bodies goes, I use the only the buy to sell candles for supply zones, and only sell to buy candles for demand zones. So that's what we was looking at, and then but obviously we didn't tap into those, so those don't even matter. And then I end up marking this 5 minute supply zone as just a doji, and they ended up rejecting off of it right after market open at this 605. It ended up rejecting, and then I was looking for a break of the candle down here, and then it broke this candle's high, planted here, and then once I got the break of the candle with this bullish candle, that's when I entered. So look here, I just waited for a breaker here. When it broke and then it pulled back, so my entry was directly right here. I entered with two contracts. My stop loss is always above the high of that candle that it broke, and then not stop loss, take profit is always just a 1 to 2. So we was in this trade for a little longer than I anticipated. I wanted to get out before the news. It was ADP non-farm payroll today at 7:15. It usually doesn't do much. Let me see when 7:15 hit. 7:15 is right here. It was a little, it wicked out a little bit, but it didn't do. It wasn't too crazy. Like these 830 candles is way crazier than this little ADP payroll. So um, that was the trade for today. 730 profit. Now let me go through the payout process with y'all. Um, okay, so I'm not familiar with the payout process at all. This will be my first payout. So if this is y'all first time witnessing a payout or whatever, we'll both be going through this for the first time. So with that being said, I'm gonna just be, reading everything, looking over everything for the first time, and I'll fast forward through the stuff that like don't really matter, and so you don't have to sit through that, and then everything else you'll see. So, and of course I'm gonna block out whatever I feel needs to be blocked out, and yeah, I just go about it like that. So we'll go to the payout request, and I think I'm gonna have to end up putting in my bank info or whatever since it's my first payout. So I'll block all that out, of course. I'm gonna do, the ACH. Okay, so it looks like I need a picture of my routing and account number, and then ID, and then sign or whatever. So let me go get all that. I'm gonna upload my documents to my laptop so I can just drag the file over, and then do the same with my photo ID, and then and all of this is just standard stuff. So, all right, I'll be right back to get all this stuff and get it uploaded. Then I'll show y'all the rest of the process. All right, so they took way longer than expected to send my form and my ID. So I just sent a voided uh, check from Chase, and hopefully it goes through. I got my account number and my routing number on there, and my name of the bank, all that stuff. So hopefully all that go through, and hopefully my ID is a good enough picture for them. I don't know how thorough they're gonna be like looking at this, because I know with other prop firms, especially on the forex side, I've been funded on the forex side, but I never got a payout. And every time I send my ID to verify it, they always say it's an issue with it. So hopefully it's not the same with this. So now I just got to do my W-9. I'm gonna speed this up for y'all too. So yeah. Okay, let me go to this email. I'm gonna just do it on my phone. See if I can just do that. Confirm my email address. Okay. I already confirmed on my phone. I'm just open it up on here just so y'all can see. Go back to Topstep and request a payout. Read these, then mark them up. All right, now let me just submit it, and I think that's all. Okay. Well, it is before 10 a.m. I'm Central Standard Time, so hopefully they get it processed today, and hopefully if it's 2 to 5 business days, hopefully I can just get it Friday since they started processing it today. And then Friday comes and I get it, um, then I can just show y'all the confirmation and all that stuff that I got it, show it withdraw from my account. And let me go back to the dashboard. Okay, so took the 200 out, so it should be 624 plus the 700 profit I made, 730 profit I made. So just take 200 off of this. My balance should be 1256, and I mean not 1256, 1356, and that should give me enough drawdown to continue to grow this account and not hit the maximum loss limit, which is going to be trailed all the way to zero since I took a payout. But at least I'm risk free on this account, and took my payout, which is $49 for the combine, and then $149 to get it to get your XFA account. So I just rounded up to 200, and so took that 200 out, and now I'm break even on here. So that's all I got for y'all today. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next trading day. Today was day 14, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 15.